This looks so freaking cool. This is the coolest freaking DIY I've ever done because it actually is awesome. Good day everyone and welcome back to Joey's DIY Corner Theme of Bobber, where I'm going to be doing some shattered glass nails. Also, like, an iridescent moment is going to be happening. So as you guys know, I love painting my nails, and I have this iridescent paper, which I was just like, I wish I could transfer this to my nails. And then I looked up and I saw there already was a DIY similar to this. So basically you cut iridescent paper up into a bunch of like little slivers, and then you nail polish them on to your nails. So that's what we're going to be doing today. See if it works. Maybe it's gonna look awful and I will take it off immediately. But I want to try two different things. I want to try just like a clear iridescent moment over here and then a black iridescent. So it'll be a black base with some iridescent shards of glass on them. So I have some nail polish here. I just have a black nail polish and a top coat. I already put base coat on my nails just to, you know, protect these little babies from the darkness of how evil nail polish can be, especially freaking glitter nail polish. I hate it to the most maximum equilibrium, but I also love it because it looks so pretty and shiny. Anyways, we're not dealing with glitter today. We're dealing with hollow, graphic, iridescent moments. So, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright, so basically you want to cut these up into little shards like I said, but I have already done that with this over here. It's just a bunch of little shards, so I'm going to empty these out so I can pick through them. I have some tweezers, which is going to help me pick them up and place them onto my fingers. These might be a little too big, so I'm going to actually cut them a little smaller, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with a base, or not a base coat, a top coat, which is just going to make it sticky. So I'm going to do each finger at a time so it doesn't dry. So let's just make it nice and wet for them to stick onto. Now I've got my tweezies, and now let's get to business. Please work. I really want shiny nails. Go on, stick. So I think the top coat, when I put it over, it'll make like a seal. But for right now, it's just kind of like sticking up, but that's okay. This is really tough and it takes a lot of concentration. It's tough because you like need to find pieces that fit onto your nail to make it kind of look like it's a puzzle that's not fully complete. Okay, this nail's coming together. It actually isn't looking too bad. Okay, perfect! Now I'm gonna take the top coat again and do another layer. Please don't move. Oh, okay, this one's moving. Get back into place. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab that one on. Whoa, it's actually staying. I'm gonna do like a thick layer of top coat nail polish. Sorry about all the squeaking, by the way. I have autofocus on and it's not an autofocus lens, so that's why you hear that creaking. I'm working on it. I'll get a lens that works. So I'm just gonna let this sit and dry, and now I'm gonna work on the rest of my nails and hope that it actually stays. So I'm gonna switch to my thumb because I feel like that'll be a bigger base to work with. Also, I grew my nails out for this. That's why they're super long, is because I wanted a lot of room to do this tutorial or DIY test on. Look at me doing tutorials on my channel. Who would have thought? It's nice and wet. Let's get some thick pieces on here. Okay, I'm gonna pour some more. Oh, look at that. We got a whole family that just arrived. This is gorgeous. I am so in love with this. This is actually really freaking cool. I want to wear this like from here. These would go perfect with my shoes that I have. Oh, a friend just appeared. There we go. Okay, so if you ever run into a spot where it's just like flipping off, just add more top coat and it will make it more sticky again. So there's a little bit of excess, so I'm gonna trim that. Okay, work. Now to add a big chunk of top coat to the whole thing. This looks so freaking cool. This is the coolest freaking DIY I've ever done because it actually is awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll do these two black, and I'll save the middle finger for that so I don't have to do this hand because this is gonna be too hard to do. All right, let's move on to the black color. I'm just gonna put this on the hole now. Oh, this is a pretty black. The black nail polish is on and I did a pretty good job. Let's add the crystals on. Oh my god, there's like 10 layers to each one. That's a big shard. Big glass of Chardonnay. Gorgeous, okay. This takes a lot of concentration. Okay, so it's definitely a lot harder. I think what you should do is paint your nails first, let the color dry, and then do a top coat on top because it's ruining the black nail polish. Now I'm just gonna add a top coat. Alright, let's just let that dry. Alright, well I'm gonna finish up these nails. I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty, so this is the, oh my god, I have so much of this on my hands. Get off! I'm so freaking happy with how these turned out. I will do a close-up right now of how they look. They're literally everything and more. I'm so happy. I think it's really cool. The black is very different. It kind of like gave it a more green to the iridescent, whereas the like natural had like a pink yellow. So it's cool how it's the same paper but totally different like color. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I liked it. I hope you guys did too and you try it at home. If you do, send me pictures on Twitter or Instagram. It's just Joey Graceffa, so tweet me. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me do more Pinterest test type videos. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you all next time. Good and bye. Alrighty guys, so I have made it to the surprise and it's so cute. Hi. What did you do?
I don't know.
What are these rose petals doing here?
They just flew here from the ocean.
What the frig? Oh my god, this is so scary. What the heck happened down here? I don't like this. And there's a trap door? Where? In my own house?